Orange, blue, two
I said
responses.
purple.
Perfect.
I said purple.
Purple, 3 responses. Excellent. Right, let's jump into the brief. Open your maps, so I will highlight some things. Team leads, prepare to put some markers down, because I will not repeat this. I will say this only once. So, today you are denying the enemy the ability to establish a forward fortified position on the front line, while also having the opportunity to secure our own front line. If anyone who's unaware of what's happening, I don't know, there's a war between the Euro or and the Krone or something. I couldn't really think of a good reason. So, there are 3 main fronts you're going to be fighting along today. There is the center front, there is the left checkpoint, and there is the right checkpoint. So this center is where they want to set up their FOB. These 2 checkpoints on the sides are their kind of side security in order to push forward to the front line. So you want to go and stop this checkpoint from being set up. You then want to go and eliminate the forces that are trying to set up the FOB. You'll then go and assault the last checkpoint. That is as vague as I can get. If anyone wants to tune out for the brief, that's fine. That's basically the super key points. Team leads, these are your important bits. You will be pushing from the checkpoint with your vehicles. You cannot fit everyone in that helicopter. It is for resupply and reinsert purposes only. You cannot move the whole squad in it. Pushing past the front lines, you are going to expect some scouting contacts between the front line and Harju. So your objective number 1 is going to be to move to Harju, move into that kind of front line position there, and then you're going to eliminate some dudes that are basically pushing forward to set up that checkpoint. They're going to arrive from that arrow's trajectory. There are a few fire teams that have been stationed around the area, waiting for those reinforcements to arrive. So be aware of those when you push into the town. There are at least 2 that we are aware of. There could be more outside of the town. Those kind of FO elements are only like 4, maybe 6 men each. When the reinforcements arrive, they will actually start setting off the moment you cross the enemy's front line. There's a little bit of intel for you. You are expecting infantry and vehicular contacts. The vehicular contacts do have the power to take out your vehicle very quickly, so either make sure your vehicle is in cover or your vehicle has a good firing position. I think you might have seen in the brief, if your vehicle is destroyed, you will need someone to go back to the checkpoint to pick it up. You can send them via the helicopter if you'd like, but obviously you've got to wait for them to drive all the way up. And there's no guarantee that the area that you leave behind you is going to be safe. So you'll be risking the vehicle every single time. Trying to resupply it right at the end is going to take a really long time, so it might get to the point where you say, okay, we're not going to take the vehicle again. When we lose it, we lose it. Jeeps are the same story. You can have as many Jeeps as you want. I think there's 3 up for grabs. If you lose them, you'll need to send some people back to grab some, or you can hoof it on foot. I've hoofed this entire mission on foot. It's doable. So, once you have eliminated the push at Harju, which you'll know when it's over, when contacts stop arriving, I would give it maybe 5 minutes. I believe that's more than the time in between waves. So if you have no additional contacts for 5 minutes, then you can pull out of the area and head towards that main FOB prep stage near Alapilhalja. We don't have Globy, so I can say it wrong. The assault team have been stationed there for the past few days. They've been sending out some scouting parties to secure the area for the FOB location. You need to go in and hunt down that assault squad that are somewhere within that radius. It is likely they have fortified the area, and we know that they arrived there with vehicle backup. We believe it was a heavily armed vehicle. So you're going to need to be aware of that as you push in. We do not know where the troops are stationed there. It is likely that they've split off into a number of firing arcs. So be prepared to maybe engage and then be engaged on another front. So if you need to pull back, you can. Also be aware that the scouting detachments that have been sent out from that squad may not be in that area, but once contact is initiated, they will likely be called back. So be aware you could have a couple of these 4-man squads sneaking around the sides. Once you've flushed out all enemies in that area, it will be fairly obvious once the area is clear. You'll be moving from this main position towards the checkpoint over here in the clearing. Now, this checkpoint is already established and fortified. You will need to assault that checkpoint and clear it out of all enemies. The checkpoint is only within this clearing, so once all enemies are removed from this clearing, you may start your egress from that area. You do need to be aware that it is heavily fortified, so you might need to probe those defenses, see which sides have the best firing angles, see which sides are weaker. There will be patrols and such, but they won't want to follow you out of that checkpoint. They might send a small detachment, but you're not going to be able to empty the checkpoint by luring them out. So, yeah, be aware that you can engage and then disengage as much as you want with that objective. After that objective is cleared, you'll see that there are 2 encroaching arrows here. That is where the reinforcements that this checkpoint are going to call will come from. You'll need to egress back behind our lines towards this little checkpoint down here near Vilkila. It is a abandoned checkpoint that was once ours. You will need to go there, reman it, and basically fight off any forces that are following you. Once all forces have been eliminated and there's nothing more approaching you, scenario will index and mission complete. If they wipe you out at that checkpoint in Vilkila, by that I mean if it's a total squad wipe, we lose every single man on the ground, you will not be able to reinsert, and it will be a overall mission fail, as they have still managed to push up their front line by taking an abandoned checkpoint.
User joined your channel.
That all sound good? Any questions?
Does the chopper respawn infinitely and stuff?
Chopper does respawn infinitely, and the vehicles respawn infinitely, yeah. There's ammo for the chopper, there's fuel for the chopper, and there's a repair station for the chopper. So if the chopper needs to do any of that, it can fly back here and get that sorted out. Vehicles can't be resupplied in the field, so if you run out of ammo in your vehicle, use it as a transport, or you'll have to get another one. The way it's behind the curtain, the way that is working is you'll need to destroy that vehicle. And then once it's destroyed, it'll then respawn back here. But then obviously you've still got to sacrifice the guy to come back and get it. Respawns all going to be respawning at the checkpoint, so your chopper will be dropping them in at whatever safe LZs that you determine. There are a number of resupply boxes. You can call in as many as you want of those. They're just sling loadable, fly over, drop them, job done. I will say this about the enemies. The enemies have the exact same armor that you guys have. So if you can get shot by a bullet and survive, they can. If you can get shot in the face and not survive, they won't survive that either. So if you go, oh god, it's really hard to kill them. Well, yeah, it's really hard to kill you as well. If you feel like you're dying really quickly, then the enemies will die really quickly. Enemies are fielding 5.56, so smaller bullets. You all have 7.62, to my knowledge, or bigger. And the only other thing they have over you is they do have the odd man with a very good sight. I believe they have some kind of SUSAT on one of their guns. It's a 4X, basically. So their engagement distance is going to be longer than yours. So make sure to utilize terrain, forests, everything you can. I've tried to make sure there is at least a safe approach to every single objective. So if you need to initiate CQC, you can. I think that's pretty much it from my end. Any further questions?
Can I get gloves with 4 fingers? My hands are cold.
Nope, we don't have the budget. I'm sorry, we spent it all on Bodger's scope.
Yeah.
What a fake fin.
And Bodger's gun, look at that.
And Bodger's gun, yeah.
An odd man with a very good sight.
Yeah, 2 sights. 2 sights on that gun.
That sight is bigger than the fucking rifle.
Right. If there's no questions, I'll hand you over to Libel. Do your thing.
Cool. Can I get a volunteer for Blue Team lead, please? So anyone from Blue Team, which I think at this point there was literally just Straight and Highlander. I will add Rob to you guys there when he arrives.
I can take it over.
Okay, cool. Right, excellent. So can I finish team leads, vehicle lead, whichever of the 2 of you decided to do that, and air, and we'll go over these bits quickly. I don't know if anybody else there has...
Let's go.
I don't know if anybody else there has bits and pieces to grab from the armory they want to do accordingly, but we'll get these sorted. Right then. So...
if I happen to find a random angry man that has a pistol, can I steal it?
Absolutely, you can take a pistol now if you want one.
Need a badass call sign.
Right.
You
Give
can come
me...
up with that.
I mean,
Yeah, while you guys decide on call sign, it's one of the questions there I was going to go before we get started. Same again there for yourself, Khaled, only do call sign for air. Those of us on the ground, we're just
This has got a
ground.
red dot.
So I'll go through that there shortly. I just want to double check there. I want to make sure that we've got somebody in for JTAC and grab them
There's
first
a
as
lot
well.
of team leads.
The other people were also over there.
Can't you not switch to the offset side?
You can, but it doesn't cant the weapon, it just moves your
yeah.
head to be alongside the gun.
So
Nice.
basically, the scope and the gun take up more of the view.
Yeah.
I can see the left side of the screen.
Did we have anybody who wanted to take over Fackrol? Don't everybody speak at once.
Like, have a what?
Back, forward air controller.
Put it in your...
I can't help but notice that this
With ammunition.
lead meeting is like
Yeah.
half of the
Only
half
know
of the
Norwegian
team.
military
Man,
terminology.
this feels like my job.
That's not
To be fair,
making
me on
sense.
that
Thank
fuck
you.
off.
I mean, if you're able to stuff your medical kit
I could
into
go for a nap, to be
long range
honest.
flappy view, take it, it'll almost be practical in its own way.
Well,
Wow,
I
that's
wouldn't
not
know
sleeping
what to
enough.
do.
You'd be glad to hear that part of it's mostly
just
awake.
relay what I'm telling.
Oh, that's
Colette.
good. It's not my fault your sofa's shit, Jay.
You could have slept anywhere else.
Yeah, well, the floor ain't much better.
You could have shared my bed mat with.
No, shut up.
Alright, okay, so team leads. Let's go on through these bits and pieces there then. So we've gone through the overall briefing already there, the current situation, current mission briefing. I've broken down there the objectives there as well. We're going to be able to use these phonetically. So I have Aberdeen, Birmingham, Coventry and Durham as the objective points. Hopefully that'll make life a bit easier there over radio rather than people trying to struggle with Finnish pronunciation.
Where is my
Oh, yeah.
furniture?
As a bonus, Globey's not here, so if you want to produce something, pronounce something awfully in Finnish, the only person who's going to judge you for it is me. Okay,
How can I lose my furniture?
It's
So,
very professional to have a-
execution there for the mission at
Information
for
about
the
it.
mission at hand. So we already know that we're going to be moving here from our initial checkpoint to objective Aberdeen at Hardru. This road, the route there that we take in, we're going to be expecting to see infantry contacts there along the way as patrols.
The signal
We're also going to be
man
expecting
is
there from
Mario.
this one there that we need to eliminate these before we reach the objective, as is specified in the briefing. So we will not be moving initially via the vehicles. Instead, I'm going to have the vehicle attached to the infantry squad and acting primarily as a security element, as a yellow team if you wish. And
I think only one monitor is
Blue and red team
yeah.
accordingly will be taking a flank
Yeah,
on the
last
4.
time I was
So
monitoring
Ansay, I want you
that
guys there, red team, to be moving up
about
mostly along the
37,
front left,
36,
and
they all to come back a
straight
fair
if you're
bit,
able
they
there
never
with
came
blues to
back
take the
all the
front
way to
right
35,
flank.
they'd come back to like
Okay.
1.
So if we're able to move up there accordingly, then we can keep a 360 there. So if you're looking after direct forward and your flank on the left or right accordingly, and with myself there in the command team, with myself and medic, we'll be looking after the rear security as necessary. So, plan is to use the vehicle primarily as base of fire element, in so much there as it can be, and
good
additionally
speed
there
fire
as
cameras,
a
not put
mobile
down as
resupply,
it
we'll
just
be able to
stays there,
load
that's
up
fine.
at least a resupply crate there and be able to take it with us there accordingly. Hopefully that will allow us to both travel lighter and also gives us an opportunity there to resupply quickly in the field so we can continue moving from objective to objective.
I'm not a team lead, I didn't need to listen to the brief.
Right. At Harju, we're expecting potentially to see a forward observer in town as well, okay? So we may well see potential mortars there that were mentioned. I did spot that there in the briefing as well. So we'll make our way in, clear out as much of the area as we can. I'm not intending to the teams to be split too far. Once we get into town, I want red team to take over door kicking and do that duty. Straight, as blue team has got the better longer range firepower, then I want you guys there to be holding security on the roads.
Yep.
Roger that.
The vehicle, I want to try and keep out of any not populated, any urbanized area as much as possible. I also want to try and keep away from thick forests. If we're expecting any bumps in the AI, then I don't particularly want you guys eating a rocket at any inopportune moment.
Break point.
So try and keep distance as much as possible.
Mhm.
Right, once Hardro is secured, we'll be able to make our way there across
Yeah, it was the only team
cross country onto the main road there that leads up towards objective Birmingham, following the rough arrow there across the field. On accordingly. Should give us a good ingress route there for this one. So my intention there for searching out at Birmingham is that ground team is going to be in charge of primarily marking targets for the entrenched locations. We're going to flush them out as much as possible with air attack, and then once the area there has been initially bombarded, then we'll move in and take advantage while the enemy are at least pressed, if not outright killed. We're going to have to try and keep the vehicle here to a minimum. We're not only expecting armor contacts in the area, but also have a feeling there that we're going to be moving between entrenched positions. I think the vehicles are going to be a limited usefulness. So if I can get Matt and Jay, if you guys there are able to stay back to the road there and offer security, I think it's probably going to be our best bet there for that location. Right, we then need to take out the Danish staging zone there at Coventry, the final one there for that. So as was specified there, we need to deal with the immediate contacts in that one. Briefing suggests we are going to be encountering armour at that point, for certain. We may be alright there with putting the hat, the hat into the vehicle for certainly the first objective. We're not expecting to see armour until Birmingham at the earliest. Once we've taken and fortified the location, we'll retreat south, sticking primarily there to the main road. If we need the mobility, we will be able to load most of the entirety of the infantry back up into the vehicle, move that way, and then move on to make our final hold at Durham. So there's a plan there accordingly for movement for these ones. So as specified, I'm not intending to use the vehicle there all the time, as much as possible, but certainly we have the option there of using it for mobility if necessary. Ideally, I want the vehicle to be screened by the infantry there as and wherever we're making moves. Okay. Sound good?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Right, excellent. Okay, so brief for air then. Anti-air threat is not expected to be thick, so we're mostly going to be looking at vehicle fire, etc. But if they're bringing APCs and IFVs into the area, then we might see potentially up to 20 or 30 mil caliber. So probably better bet there for this one is staying for higher altitude if necessary. But I primarily want the areas available on orbit there as and wherever we can. So I'll allocate somebody there to take over for forward air control duty as much as possible and try and free up my own workload. I'm intending there for both Aberdeen and Coventry. I've marked 2 free fire zones. You are free to fire on any target there north of that line. The intention is nothing north of that line will be friendly. We're not expecting to see any other friendly contacts in the area. At Birmingham, we are going to look to mark ground targets on fortified locations. We need to allocate a smoke colour accordingly, so whatever works there for yourself, and we will use that there in order to try and bombard and then clear out these objectives using as much firepower there as we can.
Yeah, red or white for that, not green.
That's fine. White is probably better there to be kept for concealment, so we will stick with red smoke there as much as possible. So, team leads, can you guys both make sure that you grab yourself some white smoke? Red smoke before we leave. I will do the same.
I didn't see any of the arsenals there.
I thought we just had generic smoke, but maybe I wouldn't look into closely.
I didn't see any coloured.
Let's have a look through and see if we have marker smoke at least of some element there, because I'd rather try not to use markers there in white, because we'd be here all day.
Hey, Prof! Coloured smoke.
A heads up,
All
just
right.
if you want to short notice cast, if you need me like
Red.
to hit stuff along a road, if you guys are just able to stick to one side of it, then that can aid IFF.
Yeah, we'll try and be able to allocate there for IFF accordingly. So I'll allocate somebody there who can take over potentially on radio duty. The ideal there would be somebody there who's following the command element.
Coloured smoke on way.
Do we want to set up radio channels?
Radio
Or
channels should
just
be
go with
preset.
defaults?
Which one are
Radio
you
channels
using?
should be preset there. So we have command channel together on short range channel 1 by 100, and if you guys there want to use individual channels, then if the red team, you guys go on 2, and blue team on 3, please. It's 120 and 150. How you set up on air there? You've got set up there for long range set already, yeah?
Yeah, long range channel 50, frequency 50.
50, excellent. I can probably actually switch a short range to that there if I need to switch and listen in, and I'll sort a single long range there for the ground to be able to speak to as well. Oh hey, and Melon's managed to arrive just
Long
before we
range
set up.
check.
Yeah, got red.
Excellent, thank you.
Do you want us to take some blue smoke as well in case we need to friendly position?
And how to use it.
Yeah, let's use blue smoke for friendly, red smoke for hostiles.
Roger, roger.
Short range command check.
Good check.
There's no blue. Green or blue?
Good check.
Green's not going to show up amazingly well. Let's use purple.
I'd argue that's closer to red, but sure.
Sorry, purple friendly, red hostile.
Alright. We've gotten blue. We've got to give him
Alright,
blue.
gents.
Grab blue.
So, team leads, if you want to gather and brief your teams accordingly. Clear if you want to split yourself off into a separate element.
And with the command element, was it, or what?
Yep, you're with me.
Okay, right.
And that's 150 for blue team, right?
Yeah, 150 for blue, that's channel 3.
Red channel check.
Prof.
Yeah, all good.
So what do I
Right,
need
we're in a
for that?
Spanish
Right,
Right,
yeah,
from different
Alright, Highlander, come with me, let's find Melon.
Matt. I have an M67 fragmentation grenade, and then I have a normal one.
Which is different.
Where we got the
Type
arsenal there on these?
defensive
Over
grenade.
here.
What does that mean?
Oh, okay, thank you.
It's bigger and you
So
can't.
this is what happens though when you're busy eating when everything else there goes
A
down.
defensive grade means when they charge you, they don't get the +1 attack bonus for charging.
Oh, epic! That's. Oh. I think I've had enough wargaming.
Where's Melon? Is he in yet?
I don't think so.
I do have one question about the approach to Aberdeen.
The big one, the flak arm one, should also be large enough there to at least carry something for this one. I'm not sure if it's big enough to carry all the medical supplies, Bishop, but we will have the advantage of being able to load what we can there up into the vehicle.
It's enough.
Very well.
Reliable, which
Yep.
color team I should join?
Oh
Just
yeah,
to
you were
fire
originally put in there.
format.
Can you join blue for me first?
Okay.
You're just standard rifleman, yeah?
Yep.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, if I'm with the
command
command one, I can just bring less
Check.
ammo.
This vehicle will be going by
I'd
call
apply
sign
my
Franco
battle bus.
since we're Spanish, in a Spanish vehicle. Roger that.
See, what
No questions, that's good.
got some stamina.
Yeah, it'll just be
I
going
don't
by
use them in
Logi.
range.
What I'm used to being called, so.
So I think the default
We
bind
do
for
have
us-
space in the back
I
here.
can't
if
hear
someone
anything right now, just on the radio.
the default bind there for the long
Similarly,
range
if
should be capped lock.
you guys need any
Oh,
recon
Jesus
doing,
Christ.
there is a
Yeah.
seat to use, the big camera pod on the front of the heli.
You got thermals in that thing?
Radio's down there for bring up.
Oh no.
So normally the default there.
This
bind
thing is
for long range
pretty
capped lock.
retro. Let's just put it that way.
Also,
Nice.
general PSA, do be prepared that the server may have to restart.
Okay,
if
fair
it
enough. Might be team.
dies, so
Yeah.
just have one to wear. I'll keep an eye.
Puts a fake radio up to my,
Oh, okay. Does it not
Matt, your keyboard's getting picked up.
Oh,
You
sorry.
gotta-
Clickety clackety. So where's Melon joining? Is he joining mine?
Push to talk, people.
Yeah, let's see what Melon wants to do when he gets in. So.
Alright.
It's quite the muzzle break as well.
Looks pretty standard
I want
now.
you guys there in the infantry teams there to be pushing off and screening on foot, because if we meet rocket contact with everybody in the vehicle, we're likely to be split.
Okay, so Harlander, you got a
Any dice there?
you got a heavy anti-armor there.
Okay, have a check through your options. You should be able to go through configure.
How's your kit weight?
Under TFAR.
Pretty heavy actually.
I can take something, I'm just a rifleman.
So
Oh, you're in blue team.
bottom,
Okay.
configure add-ons, and then
Yeah,
What's
there's
the
some shuffling.
radio channel? Straight.
Great.
150.
TFAR,
Three.
and it will be pushed to the long.
I could drop the Endor off in the vehicle. The first bit as suggested.
Long range.
Yeah.
That'd be the one.
What's your total weight wind up being? Like how badly encumbered are you when you're carrying it?
On my
Total
mic,
weight
it's also
36 kilos. I've got like
That's the long range.
maybe an
Excellent. There we go.
eighth of
Right,
the
so
stamina bar.
Hopefully that means that
Okay,
we'll
that's pretty
have
close to me
points
actually,
as
but
well.
once you drop the
Yeah, it looks
end
like
mod, it'll be fine.
I can't
Excellent.
see you through my...
Right, okay, so Vision.
Yeah, I mean, Kavir's, maybe if you can throw 100 rounds in your pack for me, that'd be great. Otherwise, just regular rifleman kit. Make sure you got a lot of grenades.
And you'll be talking primarily to Kalir,
Yep.
which just means
I'll take
try and keep Kalir posted on
2 or
what's
3
going on on the
boxes.
ground, and if I want to issue any orders to air,
What sort of
then I'll
pack
let
have you
know.
got?
Okay.
If
Got
you
one.
want to just refer to me, air or Logi will do.
Yeah.
Just because
I think we've all just got the assault packs.
channel.
Yeah. Since we've only got the one long range channel there.
You've
we
lost
don't
your,
have
team colour.
anything else there at all, so it's
Ready
really
for those
just a case of
tripods.
communicating there between. It just makes life easy if you're following there along with me.
Weird.
For purposes of doing FAQ.
That's happened when some people joined in, I think.
Yeah,
So providing we don't have a mass cast situation,
Should,
hopefully that'll keep
whenever
life
you're
a bit easier.
swearing at me, I'll know you're talking.
Yeah, I think I heard we're gonna have Melon as well. So
The big things I'll just need to know is if you need me to hit something, it'll be where you guys are, so I don't hit friendly fire you, where the target is and where you are in relation to the target.
Okay, straight, I could only take one.
yep, no, that's. Oh, I mean, I've got 500 rounds on me as is.
We should
And
be able
I'm
to give
not
you,
super
various
overloaded with
levels
it,
now
so
there
I think we're good.
based on which direction now we want you coming in and
It's
coming
more
out,
of a
because
volume
we can
issue,
either
I
overshoot,
think.
etc.
The box is a big one.
Like, general rule of thumb.
Yeah. How are you guys for magazines, though?
12.
Have 10.
Okay, yeah, you guys are set.
Let's get up there together in the truck, and I'll get the
340 rounds should do for a bit.
Extra frags as well.
Yeah, get orbiting.
Yeah, you can get yourself airborne there and kill
I've got a single frag, so I might get another.
Probably better to try and stick in altitude. We're not expecting rocket threat, so anywhere from 250 meters up, and you'll probably be largely safe from small arms.
If we take a
Okay,
vehicle
team
now
leads.
and dump another
Initial
vehicle
brief
or
there should be
something.
finished there on, so
Yeah,
continuing there with initial movement plan.
No, I think you're joining us in blue here.
And take command there with vehicle, and ground team then we are going to make our way out on foot. So, red team, if you guys can move out to the forward and left flank, it's green on the left side, and blue, same again.
Bravo up to the right of the tank.
Are we gonna move out like this or what?
Alright, can I get a volunteer to move on point? We'll try to move in just an arrowhead up our side of the road as we advance.
Alright.
I'll sit out on the right wing so I can hopefully bring the MG to bear on anything that hits us from the side or front.
Wait, are we really going on foot?
Apparently.
Okay, gentlemen, stepping off along the main road there. Let's continue making our way northwards.
I mean,
Alright,
like
let's
1
go.
kilometer away.
Somebody take on point here.
Like,
Hey, where's Melon?
This is a great. Yeah, we'll want to be repositioned there and make our way north there, teams.
You say Melon left?
No, he's with red
it's a
team.
red team.
Oh, okay. I was told he was going to be with
Are
us.
you still going without SD HUD? Straight.
Going without what?
SD HUD. Whatever it calls. The UI. The radar.
I keep it off for the most part. Just prettier with it off.
Fuck, man. I'm going a kilometer on foot.
I don't know about you guys, but there seems to be quite an absence of tank coming along.
Alright, where did red team get to? Hold up here.
We started at the checkpoint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue team, command. What's your grid?
Good question. We're just headed north along the road here.
Copy that then, blue team. If you're heading north along the main road, hold your current position. We'll catch up to you. Okay, red team, follow on, start screening.
Now.
You guys turned around and you guys went to the road to the east of the base, or to the west of the base, eh? If that's the case, we'll have to meet you at the crossroads.
Yeah, copy that, blue team. team, we're heading currently north along the road there, north towards Ravajoki.
Yeah, we're on the parallel road about 200 meters off your right.
Copy that.
The other teams are on the parallel road about 200 meters to our left. We're just going to meet them at the crossroads up here. They must have turned around before they left.
Blue team, we're marking RV, rendezvous point there on the map at RV.
Yeah, we'll be with you in a second.
Copy that, make your way there and link up with everybody else and we'll continue on there right after. Blue team command, what's your grid?
We're on your position.
Okay then teams, let's start making our way in. We're expecting to see contact along the road there from this point onwards. We're going to follow the main road from this point until we hit, or follow this road should I say, until we hit the main road, continue left and then right northwards again along the main road. Should be marked accordingly on the map.
Yeah, roger that.
Infantry teams, you want to move off, start screening?
Okay, start off. Kavirs, if you can try to be the farthest forward man along the road, and I'll sit further off, back into the flank.
Okay.
And Highlander, if you can form a line in between us, that'd be great.
In jeep and ready. Holy shit, that thing turned on less than a dime.
Wanted to say rifles too cautious, but then again there's gunshots.
Sounds like they're firing at the chopper from off to the northeast.
next one's even further away.
Hold up at the next good piece of cover. They are taking their time.
At this pace, I don't think make it to all of the objectives.
Maybe not. Blue team, let's push up to this next set of buildings. Stay low as you approach this rise. We're getting kind of close to that gunfire.
No, if he is outpacing the infantry slightly.
No, I don't see nothing.
Franco hiding for now. I'm just still behind blue though.
Fears, hold up for red team to catch up. Alright, continue on. Highlander, can I get...
Close entrance.
Direct front on the road. Direct front on the road. Blue team push up. Kavir's Highlander, sound off.
Still up.
Kavir's?
I'm good.
Bishop, I've got bad news. We're killing Norwegians.
Copy.
Buildings right side are clear. Blue team's ready to move.
Thank you, blue team. Let's step off and continue moving. Team leads, can I get a counter? Can I get a sit rep, please? Any casualties? All good on red.
All good on blue.
Thank you, team leads. Team leads, be advised, air has spotted another infantry contact potentially directly ahead. Copy that.
About how far out?
Negative at this time.
Expecting more infantry contacts ahead from the chopper. Double time it up, you guys. Kafirs, I want you the furthest man ahead on the road so we can get a bit of a spearhead going on here.
Yeah. It's just that the road goes in a, road winds up and down and just go in a straight line.
Yeah, just straight line it.
Okay, team leads, blue team, red team, we're going to continue left here along the main road, and we'll then turn north again there when the road splits. Bishop, dismount. Let's hold the truck there.
Okay.
Definitely hearing gunfire ahead, by the way.
What way am I supposed to go?
Follow formation, Bishop, so continue along the road there to the left.
Who's our fourth man?
Okay, team lead, let's turn north here on the main road.
It's getting to lag, it's really laggy.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of rubber banding as well.
Yeah.
Red team, can you just give us a heads up when you're gonna have somebody operating ahead of us on our side of the road?
Red team, cluster of buildings up on your side of the road there. I want you to pass through these ones rather than check them. Make sure you don't take any contact there in the meanwhile. We're not expecting to see anything this far out from the objective.
Northeast.
Yeah, it's still a ways off. Keep moving. We'll hold up at the next bend and wait for the vehicle to catch up a little bit.
Okay.
Roger, command, just to confirm, logistics is remarked target, so if you have a look at your maps.
Yeah, copy that, Franco, thank you.
Yeah, buildings appear clear, and I can cursory look through.
Thank you, Anthony. Okay, blue team, hold current location. Red team, I want you to cross the road here for this one there. The dirt path that we've just advanced past, I'm going to use that there as our first ingress into the objective area.
200 feet behind.
Air has kindly given us a marker for where he thinks that we're taking the majority of infantry fire from, so we're going to make our way there towards the buildings of that cluster. Red to push in. Blue team, I want you to set up a position towards the roads on that side and watch north and northwest, please.
Once we push through the village, or to enable the assault on that compound?
Well, it comes over the weight while I'm trying to stick you with me, so...
Yeah.
You want a blue setting up a position on the road here to cover the assault, or are you talking about once we push through?
Once we push through, so we see the EI marker there on the buildings up ahead.
Yeah, I get it.
Crossroads directly ahead, where I need you guys.
Blue team on this path to the right. I'm going to move up and set up a base of fire. There is movement in the buildings up ahead and between them.
Copy that.
Okay.
We've got to get closer. This is shit. Blue team, push up.
Gonna grenade.
I'll get it go.
Grenade out, grenade out.
Building clear.
Good answer.
I'm all good. Yeah. Ah, there we are.
Should we go a bit north to the yellow one?
We'll keep pushing northeast.
Northwest.
Yeah, we should keep pushing.
Are you whispering, Bible?
I don't think so.
You said this is here, you want this way, the red like way closer than anyone else.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit, doesn't it? Never mind. I shouldn't be.
Blue team will keep pushing west here.
Would you like red team to clear these wooden boards to our northwest?
Please do that, red team. Blue team, I've got Franco currently covering the north-northwest. Can you move your team there to the northeast side? Please keep an eye on the buildings directly to that flank.
Copy, we're there. Bunch of two-story buildings here.
Keep an eye on movement there, blue team. We'll move red over accordingly there to start clearing.
Alright, blue, set up here, watching these buildings. Things seem pretty quiet this side. We could probably verify these buildings ourselves.
Copy that, blue team. If you think that everything's quiet enough, then move in there and take a second floor point where you can watch north, please.
Alright, push to this brick building here. We're gonna verify it's clear and take the second story. Can't get second story.
Moving back to the vehicle.
Alright, stick with me as best you can.
Did the vehicle just get air? Did I see that right? Yes.
We're just that good.
Yeah, these buildings to the northeast are clear. Blue's coming back.
Yeah,
I think I heard. Wait, it let me. It threw me out.
Alright, Blue, northeasternmost yellow building. We're going to see if we can get some good firing positions in here facing to the north.
Okay.
We'll centralize around this building, but other than that, we're going to probably need some defenses set up around ground level.
Have you got a spade?
I have one, yeah. You should have had one in your loadout by default. Reposition to face west.
Where exactly do you want Red?
I should check into the area there immediately for this one. Red team, blue team, we can push to the main marker and set some artillery, please. It should be east of our current location. Okay, team lead. I think this is the counter-attack actually. Take a position there in the woods to the north and take control of the second story building. Red team, okay, you guys up actually in the second story there. Keep an eye out there. We're going to take a position there and watch north, please.
Which second?
Positions outlined for you, second story, two-story building. Wooden has a direct window route there, watching north over the road there, moving through the free fire zone.
Distance, direct north. Range is approximately 400 meters. There shouldn't have any white smoke, it's probably hostile.
Straight north. At the base of the hill, few move past.
Okay.
I think those guys are more dangerous.
Okay, I see him. Start digging.
059062.
Are you here to stay?
062.
Yeah, this is our objective, is to defend here for a little bit. Defeat these incoming forces.
Negative. Stripe sign there that you took there was approximately southwest, west-west of target.
Vehicle incoming!
Strike.
APC incoming! Due north! Close!
Close. Okay, APC, APC. Hit it pretty hard. Good hit. Not sure if that's cooked, but I don't see any wheels on it.
Red team, sit rep.
We're currently, some of us are at the barracks building that you marked. It's not quite that close.
Okay, copy that there, Red team.
Shutting doors there.
Right, we've got great side lines there. Just take control of that immediate courtyard there.
Reds. I'd say let's go back to that trench, right? Leave some cover.
I think we're taking fire there from the field. Just trying to consolidate the red team together.
We need more.
Yeah, I'll think of one. No problem.
Straight.
Yeah, what's up?
I'll try and go to the
Highlander, dig a fucking trench.
I haven't got an entrenchment tool, I don't know.
Oh, here. Mine's on the ground, use that.
Yep.
Not right here, spread it out. Separate, go about 25 meters away and then dig another one.
Red team, come on.
Go ahead.
Are you guys good to move?
We can be if you need us to move. What do you need us to do?
Can you move 100 meters there to the west, please? Should be a two-story building just the other side of the north going road.
We're roger that, we'll get that.
Copy that. Take control of the second floor, please.
Keep our heads down. Another incoming vehicle.
Red team, command.
Yeah, roger, go.
Be ready to put your heads down, we got another vehicle coming.
From the north. APC, if you get LAT, they're ready on that road, please.
Roger.
APZ is almost stopped on the road if you're ready to take a shot. Highlander, you still got your...
Wait till it turns side on. Try and hit the side on. Just underneath the turret. Okay, LAT, go.
You took the first one.
Okay.
Trying to get a range.
Anybody who knows the dog is Danish. These niche APCs. Know what they're called? No. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of kinds. Boxers and Patrias, whatever. Some serious rubber banding.
Dismount from the Victor.
Okay, reinforcement IP. That'll blow that shit up. It's horrible like for you too, right? Not just me.
Yeah, it's
getting pretty serious for a banding.
server might have died. Did you save your loadout?
I haven't changed it.
Yeah, I have basically no change to mine. But let's make sure we've all got entrenching tools before we step off next time. Because we do have a couple of defenses on the SOP.
Yeah.
Matt, turn out.
I'm currently still at the crossroads.
Oh, yeah, okay. Obviously. Why would I think any different?
User left your channel.
You can run around it.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
The true death.
Burnham turns out not to be the culprit.
Is Burnham off on the server?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured. I just would double check. Well, we know it's not that.
I suppose.
Yay!
Keep narrowing it down.
Mystery third party. Well, I think I found what I'm doing with my week off.
Yeah.
Get better server.
That's a very powerful.
That's what I
server.
Return to WMI3. That's what we should do, clearly.
That's not a terrible idea for
Reject
a test.
modernity, return to WMI3.
Yes.
Reject
Back to the
modification,
cave.
return to vanilla.
I mean, it's quite unlikely that it's a content mod that's doing it. It's a mechanics mod, isn't it? Surely. Because,
yeah, it's not going to be a map.
like, you could return to WMI3 plus the content from this one and give that a whirl.
Not a lot changed, I suppose. I don't think, between
Well, clearly
WMI3 and
something
WMI4.
changed.
Something.
We never had
Was
a
there any,
more than
like-
one pack change.
Yeah.
Were there any like AI scripting changes?
Nope.
Have
We
a lot of
removed
trials or anything?
lambs.
I mean,
think
it's
it's something to do with in-house, dude.
Something is causing fuckloads of calculations because that's what kills armor. But
Yeah.
where that,
Probably
to be
that's
fair, it could be in a
fancy.
content vehicle or something with a shit thing in it.
Yeah.
That fancy smancy AI module that splits up the enemy teams into singles.
I've
It
used
divides
that.
by 0.
Yeah,
That's what
I've
it
used
does.
that in previous missions back in WMI3. That didn't cause issues.
Yeah.
Server's back up.
Nice.
Yep, back up. I'll get you TP'd in.
Remember to hide your do not have OBS running while you put the password in.
Is it worth copying the required add-ons for each mission from the last things and putting them in a list in the spreadsheet somewhere so you can cross-reference?
Yeah, probably be a good idea.
I mean, what else do we have new? Killox?
Yeah, Killox, and then suppress.
Is there a way to throw down a sensor quickly in OBS so we don't have to try to stitch the video together later?
It couldn't be something like the animated recall coefficient, could it?
Ooh, crash to desktop. That's
I don't know if there is a way to do it quick and easy. You could potentially create a new. I think you can create a new capture and just capture a black box and put that in over the password.
For that to have that problem, first you need a viewer.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
I love forgetting I have caps lock on when I do passwords. Great.
Didn't
Can
know
I
your
just
mortgage
say-
advisor had so many kills.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Keeping the colours.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, no, okay, my team speaker is working.
Yeah, I did wonder for a moment. Everybody went very quiet.
I've just heard users join your channel 50 times. Slightly better stamina this time.
Well.
At least half a bar.
Oh, that's something.
There you
don't
go.
have team locations on.
So good.
Huh? Team
Oh,
location.
that's prof.
That's prof. Yeah, I thought I saw a mustache.
User left your joined your channel.
Yeah, there's snap rockets with
There we
like
go. All gear back available.
lots of rockets on each.
Hot his fish cherry.
Can I re-request cold smoke?
It is all in that box. Yeah, I just whacked all in one in this time.
Go. Right, we're using blue and red there for these. We've got red in these available now, so let's make use of those.
Alright, you give me a yell when you're ready to go. I'll put you back in the same spot. Obviously, it's going to reset the waves, so it's probably unlikely we'll get all the way through this.
Well,
But we'll get as far as we can up to half 10.
Yeah. Right. Where's basically straight? Have you topped up there on smokes? Yeah.
I've got a couple, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we've got marker smokes available in the inventory there.
Oh, inventory. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you got at least one blue, one red.
Sure.
Come on, check.
Good check.
Good check.
Ignore those pings, I accidentally
We'll
missed.
just-
Ignore
oh,
those,
that's
I misclicked, my bad.
I'll do it.
Alright, cool. If team leads are ready there then.
I'm lying at a very poor angle. Just kind of slam 5 keys at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, so acid, good and ready?
I am back.
Yep. Right,
Yep,
Bodge's back.
okay, all good.
Acid's here. Yeah, I think we're all good.
Okay.
Where's my one?
Everyone got the gear they need?
Believe so.
I'm ready.
Got the good stuff.
User joined your channel.
J Matt, I'll TP you onto a road. I don't want the vehicle to like explode when I teleport it.
Fantastic
Aw.
elevator music.
Blue team, channel 3.
Prof, we could probably drive there in like 3 minutes tops.
Yeah, if you're happy to do that, cut off now if you want. It should be clear all the way.
No, dear.
Sir, Mr. Straight hasn't oiled and cleaned his weapon properly.
Oh dear.
It's very scuffed.
Do you want to hop out and join separate team?
Oh,
now,
just
Glenn?
not important enough to be technical.
Hopefully I won't get my third divide by 0 error and crash the stop today.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Ta-da. East of our previous
Okay.
position? Yes.
Alrighty, if you want to know exactly where I've put you, I have put you here.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
You're
Okay,
just behind the objective.
Let's move ourselves back to where we were there presently. So.
I have moved the boys up,
Okay.
so they should be arriving pretty soon.
Hopefully.
Blue team, east.
Okay.
Right, team leads, let's move ourselves northwest there. We'll take up a position there where we were previously.
Roger that.
Okay, we'll go this way instead.
Okay, blue team, if you take the second story there of the building, and then reds, I want you guys to spread yourselves in the forest beforehand. We've got time there, so if red, you want to set up any entrenchments there, give yourselves some firing positions, try and spread out across the two.
Does he mean this one?
Previously, we were going to
it
fortify this
hasn't
little
been
courtyard
beyond
here. Is that acceptable, or do you need us further along?
No, we want to be further along there. I think the enemy there are going to be focusing on trying to use that main road to get in. We're going to make sure that we've got options there for being able to disable the vehicles.
Yeah, get up there. But before you go, we'll dig a couple trenches at ground level just in case we have to move back down here.
Yeah, down here.
Okay, should be straight west.
I can't shoot a rocket from in there.
If you want a trench dug for the vehicle at any point.
Say again there, blue lead.
Do you need us to dig a trench for the vehicle at our position, or is red gonna put one there?
I'd rather try and keep Franco mobile as much as possible for this one.
Copy that. If we've got time, we'll provide a place that he can take cover if needed.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, contacts west in the field. Far. Some more northwest. Bearing 330. At the base of that hill.
330 eyes.
Franco's lead.
Set traffic.
Can you head south there and rejoin with the road, please? Make your way round to Crossroads, please.
Roger that.
When Franco has a minute, we could use some fire on the hill to the direct north. We've got guys out of our effective range.
You're quiet. Infantry contacts direct north, copy. Fat, can you relay to air, please?
What were you saying?
I was talking on command channel.
Yeah, how under you order? Good fuck. Never mind.
Franco, lead, good shooting.
Range-wise, your rounds were hitting pretty much on target.
Enemy contacts 454.
Blue team, lead, what's your grid?
This is blue team. We are at 06350917. Over.
Okay, copy that, blue team. Can I get you guys there moved about 200 meters west, please, to rejoin us with red team at the crossroads?
Copy, packing up. Alright, packing up. We're gonna move west and we're gonna consolidate with the other team.
Okay. What's the set to eliminate these matches?
We've got an APC down the same road as the other ones.
Copy that. Fat, can you relay to air, please?
Relay what?
We have a vehicle contact incoming, going down the road, north to south.
Vehicle contact incoming.
I think Castle Sealing and dealt with it. I think it's good hits.
Alright, blue's here. Where do you want us?
Can you grab the second story on that building, please, Strike?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if we'll be getting much
Blue team upstairs in this yellow building.
Yeah. Good hit, they report from red.
Okay, yeah, this is shit. We're leaving. No firing positions in that building. We're coming down to ground level again.
Well, that's not terrible. I've seen a hell of a lot worse on Bella before.
Do you want us to take the right flank of this position, or?
The elevated position I thought would be better for you guys there in blue.
No, we can't see shit from up there.
Okay, copy that.
I'll give you a little
And at least at the edge of the building here is elevated.
Yeah, I mean the thing is we've got one MG and we've got 2 riflemen, and the rocket launcher can't be fired in the buildings.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Franco's repositioned back to where they were.
Alright, blue team, let's dig some trenches here off to the right by the road. Don't block the road.
Okay, we're good.
So Vic, we've got a lot of infantry contacts north, look at those.
We got a lot of infantry contacts east, moving up on blue's old position. They're entering the town now. We're gonna have to move through the buildings to clear them. They're approaching now, close from the east.
Straight it down.
Red, hold security on the north flank. Blues, engage targets in the east.
Oh, they're blocking me. Cover me, I'm gonna go. Oh.
No, I'm up, get back. Blue, let's hear some fire going out.
Only got 18 to the north of our position.
Copy that, red team.
Okay. Yeah, we want to maintain some blocking there, at least these ones for the next objective.
Red team, lead as lead. Good. We're gonna get you guys there to move down the road to the southwest and continue south. Take position in the middle of the buildings. We're starting to see contacts coming through and we're breaking into town on the east side. We're gonna start pulling our way back into our engagement range.
Get rid of that.
Leads Franco, flag, get behind something solid. Second vehicle coming down the main road.
Highlander, focus on that vehicle. Sounds like we might have lost our APC.
Both teams, positions coming untenable. I want you guys to pull your vent back south.
Over there.
Highlander, do you have a shot?
Copy. Yep.
Alright, take it and then we're pulling back. Pull back south, direct south, blue. Blue, move towards the green wooden building, direct south.
You got any?
No, I don't. Can you carry me? Set me up in a window over there. Actually, no. You move. Seize that position first. What?
Great. How you guys doing?
Great. Except I could use a splint.
Okay. Stop on it.
Bandage your rod.
Franco, this is Lee, sit rep.
We're still holding the northeast crossroads where it's quite multiple infantry, but we're not at any danger right now.
Copy that.
Okay, Highlander, take this one to the left instead.
T-junction, please.
Roger that.
Okay, blue team, you can hold there.
You can bandage and stuff.
Visibility from here, do we?
Nope. Rubbish building.
Oh, actually, we've got one here. That's no good. Alright, get down ground floor, find a better place. I gotta take a second bandage. Yeah, I know. Get down the ground floor and find a better building.
I think as things go, though, we're going to be better off on foot 90% of the time we are actually going to be in the building.
Franco, this is command. Have you got any further contacts?
Yeah, blew up that tank.
I'll give you my.
Ivan, any particular places we want area?
Alright.
Small windows up in here.
Bishop, if you get the air to fly there onto the flank there, again.
Alright, hold there for now.
We try and step to
I'll contact east.
Contacts close northeast.
Red, blue team has contacts close. Should be southeast of your location there. Opposite side of the building.
Also engage in contact east, we'll try our best.
Copy that.
Got one.
Good.
Straight. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, straight. There's a barracks building over here again, northeast. I want to try and push you guys out towards it. I'm going to come in and join with you as the assault, okay?
Say that again, louder.
We've got a barracks building there close by, northeast. We're going to push over towards that, and then we're going to have red team follow up behind us, okay?
Okay. Alright, come on down. We're gonna push northeast. On your mark.
Alright, we'll follow up the rear for you, straight.
Or, you know what, just go. Fine.
Wasn't that?
No, on.
Blues advancing out across the field now to your southeast.
We are taking contacts between our two teams, so be careful.
Friendly fire from the APC.
You good?
Yeah, just keep your heads down. Our own APC is firing at us.
Yeah.
West.
Are we getting any crossfire from red, maybe?
Let's get inside the building.
Ready, you go straight. I think you're bleeding.
Yeah, no shit. Because I got shot
Bishop, get in on straight.
from behind you, so...
Building also sucks.
Okay, barracks is secure. Red team, move up there and come join us.
Roger that, we've lost Melon by the way.
Copy that. He's dead, I assume.
Yes.
Ready for some healing?
I'm... Are you medic?
Cast to RTB to retrieve him. Hold on a moment, I don't wanna...
Oh, you're medic and JTAG.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seemed more practical to try and mix the two rather than try and squeeze somebody else there into my command element.
Yeah, that's why I'm also moving like a pregnant manatee. Right, not a stitch and then you're good.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, just leave the morphine to your patients, remember.
There you are.
Yeah, people can restock from you if they need to, Bishop. Can you radio into air there, get them to RTB, pick up our one reinsert, please?
What red team's here? -1. Where do you want
Okay, let's try
Hostile to the west.
Copy that there, Franco.
Literally where we just abandoned.
Okay, copy that there, Franco. Blue team, can you get a position there where you can see westwards at all, please?
Okay, well, we can push out to the northeast. There's only one useful window in this building.
Okay, noted.
Behind you.
Right.
Blue team, assemble out on the ground.
Get out here.
Push direct north across the street. We'll set up our own firing positions.
Hey, decent, Davey.
Did you want red covering east now then? Or...
Yeah, copy that. If I can get red there to cover east.
Spread out and set up some more trenches.
Copy that, please.
Can we confirm that Melon has actually despawned? Because he can't find anyone at the spawn.
And so, can you check in there with and make sure that Melon is at respawn, please?
I can try and heal him, yeah. Bishop, could you come to the road with the APC?
On my way.
So liable, funny story.
Oh dear, he's been alive this whole time.
No, he respawned.
Okay.
He then took a jeep and crashed it.
Well done.
So trying to figure out if he's planning on huffing it back or if we're just going to respawn him again.
Okay, well, air is waiting at base for him, and I'd rather get air back up if I can.
Roger that, I'll try and heal him, try and get him to confirm.
Yeah, copy that, thank you. Contact west. Red team, can I get you guys to reorient, please? I want you to get to a position you can watch west down the road, please. Okay, so lead. As soon as you guys are able to move, can you move down southwards between the two buildings, please? Check that south flank.
Affirm, moving now.
Yeah. Sounds like Melon there has managed to crash a jeep, so we'll hopefully be respawning. I'm just trying to wait to hear back from Ansay and see whether or not it's been sorted. You good there, Strike?
Yeah, we've got a trench position just on the west side of this building now for the vehicle if we want to cover the field with it.
I've got the vehicle watching south at the moment.
Okay, it's available to reposition if we need to watch north. Okay, I guess this one is big enough for 2 people.
Straight, what was the objective of this first town? Weren't we supposed to clear it and move on?
We're supposed to take up position in this town and defend against the enemies approaching from the north. And then once those attack waves are defeated, not yet, no.
Copy. Right, I'm gonna get air to cover the north flank again for us there once they're actually up and available.
Okay, how do we know when we've
cleared the area? Not sure. I'm gonna check that with I'm gonna check that with command in a moment. Right, I've just had red move towards where I saw previous contacts. They're southwest, so I'm gonna get us guys there to step off there. We're gonna join them.
you don't want somebody to watch north and east so we don't get enemies in the town again like last time?
Sand-coloured 2-storey building with wooden panelling.
Wait, one red team.
Where's that?
Say again there, Strike.
You don't want us to watch north and east so we don't get flanked through the town like last time?
Negative. I've got air there back up there to watch north side.
Okay.
Let's step off southwest there then, yeah?
Yep. We'll follow you.
Okay.
Hey, Highlander, pack it up. We're going southwest now.
Everything seems to be quiet at this point.
Are we assuming this point is clear?
We'll be shortly, see if we can pin down on where these last few contacts were, and if necessary, then we'll step off. Red team's is lead. Do you guys have any luck there at all?
We've not spotted anything. We're currently holding position. We see you guys moving southwest now. We're just southeast of your position.
Yeah, copy that. We'll move to you.
Affirm we do, yep.
Was that air then?
Update, not clear, taking fire.
Okay, that contact there on the air is eastwards.
Yeah, he's being
We
fired.
are on the east side of town, high, so there's possibly some contact further east, out in the forest.
Okay, copy that. Thank you, Okay, gentlemen, let's get foot teams there moving off on the east side. Franco's is lead.
Yes, yeah, traffic.
Can you guys move south there from the position there where you were previously, and then at the crossroads cut
Spread out a bit
take
more.
control of the bridge,
Like
please.
this.
Take control of the bridge.
Okay, red team, blue team, let's step off, move eastwards.
Alright, Blue, let's bump up ahead of the vehicle here and move to the right side of the road just past this bridge. We should be stepping off soon.
I'm returning to red team, screening left side, blue team screening right side.
We will be when we leave town.
Copy that.
Okay, team leaders, as it stands there, I think we're clear of contacts in the immediate vicinity. I'm just going to check in there with command, and if so, then we'll be able to move off.
Let's just take the top of this rise here.
Okay, team leads. There is just dropping in our reinsert now, at which point there we'll step off there across the bridge here to the east and make our way towards objective Birmingham. The immediate vicinity there is, as far as we can see, clear.
Roger that.
Okay, team leads. We're going to resume there with the initial movement plan. I'm going to load up there and take control there of Franco, and we'll continue moving as we did earlier. V formation, red, forward left, blue, forward right.
Alright, pack it up. Hey, it was just something to do.
So much stamina now, I've got rid of that in-law.
get up to this next copse at least. Sounds like they're a few hundred meters out at least.
I have a feeling there's another vehicle east.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can see whatever's out there if we get to the next rise. Stay below this ridge as we approach it.
Yeah.
Assuming some kind of checkpoint maybe on once we reach the MSR here.
Oh, well, that is east. No eyes.
I got eyes on. 070 for me. Couple hundred meters. You got contacts just past this next crossroads here.
Yeah, we're taking fire.
On your left, on your left, on your left!
Team leaders, command. We've dismounted from the APC. The APC will be moving around to the Franco's going to be moving around to the south of the next objective zone. We're going to take a more direct route and go cross country.
You're where you have hostiles all around the APC, right?
Yeah, copy that.
More to the left, more to the left, and then straight.
I mean, when you plop down.
Something more. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you get him?
Like it.
Harman bipods. Name a better combination.
Blue team, sit rep, how you doing?
Blue team's good, just taking out 4 guys here at the crossroads.
Copy that.
There's nobody around this.
Sorry, go ahead, Kavirs. What's that?
Should we go on with them?
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear from them what the plan is.
Okay.
Do you want us stepping off again south now?
Negative. Blue, can I get you to consolidate Red's position, cross the road and make your way, I think, should be north-northwest of your position?
Copy, we'll move back to you. We'll move back to Red. Where did the APC go? It blasted past us.
Yeah, copy that. I sent the APC there to do an initial scout on the south side of the objective. It's going to be, we're going to be operating without it for a bit.
Okay, we're pulling back over to Red. No, wait a minute, fuck that. That's... Red team has a good position here at the crossroads, the MSR. Suggest maybe Red comes up to our position instead.
Shooting a whole lot, I can barely see anything.
Yeah, copy that. We should be able to.
Yeah.
We've got team lead down on Red
Here and
currently.
there, but
I didn't get any credit for blowing up tanks, which is quite disappointing.
no. The restart.
Sometimes you just don't get credit either.
Yeah, I think you only get on the scoreboard if you like totally destroy the whole thing in one shot. Oh, my bloody wounds opened up again.
It is a pretty sparse map with foliage. Very dated.
This is nice. When the medic's done in red, we could use a stitch or two up at Lou's position.
Yeah, copy that, Blue. We'll move to you.
Like, it reminds me of, you know, those Operation Flashpoint maps, like, you know, terrain, no grass and just a few trees.
It is a pretty nice map. I really can't wait for, you know, the nice Reforger graphics, though.
Well, I can't wait. Well, I can't wait, because I don't want to upgrade my PC. So, you know, take your time, Alma. Bohemia.
Who needs stitching?
Me. Command, this is Franco. Do you read?
Yeah, go ahead, Franco.
We're currently in your designated quadrant, however, we can see nothing from this position. Do you want us to move up to the water?
Stitch.
Yeah, copy that, Franco. Do a quick scout the water tower. Don't stay there any longer than 2-3 minutes.
Very much.
Roger that.
Okay, right.
No, it just goes off in the distance.
Yeah, I think he's annoyed there because I'm playing at slow pace and he doesn't like it. Right, okay, how are we doing over here? There, blue team, you guys need stitching?
I think we've just got that resolved.
Excellent, okay, we should be good here then. Okay, teams.
The reason we're out in the woods is because of the nuts.
Yeah. Okay, teams, if we
I'll
move
give
here
you a
from
tiny
this
bit of
point,
blood.
we're going to make our way there out across. We're going to move east-northeast.
You probably packed me of this amount, actually.
Yeah.
You're not that good.
Only one wound, I suppose.
Yeah, it's too little. I don't have that many packs on me.
I think we've established though the road route in should be reasonably clear, so. Okay, if everybody's good over this side.
Okay, team leads, let's step off. Continue moving up along the main road for the time being. Franco, this is lead.
Franco reads some traffic.
Any sign of anything over at your point?
Negative, we've just dismounted so we can peek the hill very gently with binoculars.
Alright, blue team, right side of the road again.
As soon as you're done there, if you make your way back along the main road, we should be able to meet us en route. We are going to mount up and then dismount at the initial marked location.
Roger that. We're seeing armoured vehicles at this moment, so plan.
Yeah, copy that.
What's with the friendly running around without a weapon?
Yeah, that's valid.
Looks like heavy armour, possibly in a BT.
Do we have a instant point?
Yes, actually. Thank you for the reminder. How's the X-ray?
Alright, let's try to get our echelon going again, like before.
Straight, how are you doing on G ammo?
I've used about 3/4 of a box, so I think I've got over 400 rounds still.
We have potentially 285 and 287.
Just asking because I have boxes
We also
now.
have a heavily fortified trench line for this approach, so I do not recommend approaching from the east. Sorry, the west.
Right, copy that, Franco. Get yourselves loaded back up there.
Actually, I've used a box and a half,
back on the
so...
road and pick up the infantry team.
Roger, retreat.
I could take that box now if you want it off your hands.
Yeah, sure, when we stop, I'm okay with it.
Okay, team leads, let's try and keep teams reasonably close together. We should have Franco back en route there to come and pick us up in a moment.
close to pick anybody up when we swing around.
Yeah, that's the plan. If you move back to our location, we'll mount up and we'll join in from you.
We can't fit everyone, can we?
We should be able to.
If you can't, Logic can airlift the rest.
How many dismounts do we have?
I think 8 if Melon's AFK.
Yeah, we appear to only have 8 on the ground currently.
Okay, probably can't fit everyone in
It can
there.
fit 8 in the back.
Yeah, you can get 8.
Really?
Somehow.
We'll find out all about it soon.
Yeah, very tight fit, but it works.
Intimate spacing.
That's impressive. I thought it was only like the BTR-60 that could hold 8. Or maybe that's 9.
No, you can fit a lot in the back of a BMP too, right? But it's
Radio
very,
discipline,
very
please,
tight.
gents. Chief. Okay, infantry teams. Let's get ourselves loaded up.
Alright, blue team, we're hopping in.
Hello, Italians.
We'll drop them at the water tower then, figure out what they want to do with their lives. Per bloody infantry.
Hey, you're very important people.
Oh, hello.
Here.
It's very close, Jay.
Yeah. I guess we've got 7 plus a commander.
Yep, that's all in. Okay, driver, take us to the initial mark location. It'll be our new dismount.
Sorry, just checking. I do not see a max location.
The initial mark location, the box there that I moved you guys to initially.
Roger that.
Just gonna reload your minigun.
Well, what, you're beating the hell. Give me your pants.
What did you trip over some rocks or something? I've barely seen any enemies.
Yeah, I've had a weird time of it there from me. I've been trying to work out there as to where the enemies are.
That trench line at this point is looking pretty nasty, and the left is looking right at you, so you really don't want to go from the west.
Yeah. Well, once we can get eyes on it, then we can get it marked out for air. That's my intention. Lead with rockets and ask questions after.
Maybe. I didn't see any statics, but I wasn't looking at the trench line very long. They might cause problems for the air. Just a single HMG is
There was
trouble.
just a lot
Okay.
of very dispersed Scandinavians. They were just kind of vibing.
I mean, there's nothing else to do in Scandinavia.
True.
Okay, bring us across the building. Driver, change of plan. Take us left.
Left.
Over to the tree line.
Roger that.
Ditch, ditch, ditch.
You know, somebody's taking
left.
this.
Harlan.
I'm going here, somebody has face come on it, and you're all white.
Okay, keep us going. Stop at the tree line.
Roger that.
I reckon there's
Alright,
little
we're good.
good so far on the back door.
Okay, infantries, let's dismount.
Thank you, Franco.
Blue, come west here. Get into the trees.
Okay, Franco, lead. Can I get you to take a position there at the water tower, please, and so, be ready for security, please?
Roger that. We're going to dismount and just binoculars for now, because we don't want to peek that bridge line.
Yeah, copy that. Infantry teams, we're going to advance straight north.
Which side do you want us to on? Red.
Continue same plan, red left and blue right.
Roger.
Okay, Bishop, seeing as we're a lead element, we're going to sit between them behind.
Blue team, come off to the right side of this axis of advance. We're going to move north.
So this way, the plan is, I've got everybody over the responsibility, so we're watching the rear flank, and both other teams watching one flank in front.
Not yet so far, Libel. He is mainly keeping track of our location so far.
Yeah, copy that.
We're still just heading north, or do you want to start looking east?
Negative. Let's continue on north currently. We should be able to continue advancing till we hit a road on this point, and just beyond it there'll be a small rise, and hopefully we'll be able to get eyes onto the first location.
Alright, roger that.
Alright, start taking it cautiously here. Eyes on the trench line.
Copy that. Red team, wheel over to right, let's consolidate on blue.
Get low, guys.
Contact up ahead.
Yeah, that's the trench line. Get low and come over to the right side here. Alright, spread out on this right side of the road here.
Okay.
Yeah, be cautious too. We've got an enemy checkpoint that's quite close, only about maybe 200 meters ahead.
Max some more fortifications on the map. We're spotting them from over here.
Thank you, Franco.
Be advised, we've got 2 sentries on our side of the field here as well, so be cautious approaching this crest here.
The house cluster north has a lot of dudes.
Okay, yeah, I see him there too.
Gonna check out our eastern flank.
Blue team, this is lead.
Go for blue.
I should have red team together with me there on hill 37 to the southwest of the trench line location.
Okay, yeah, looks like we're just off to your right.
Excellent. Just seeing there if I could figure out your relevant location.
Yeah, I mean, if we can rocket run that main trench line, we can probably overwhelm the nearby defenders here.
Yeah, copy that.
Blue team, were you able to see any more activity further to our east?
Command, if you look at the map, we've extended the main line because there's even more than we thought there was.
Yeah, copy that, Franco.
If I can go a bit south now, I'm gonna heal straight.
Yeah, if you can do it and stay out of sight.
Yeah, I'll pull back and go on the hill. Otherwise, northeast looks clear along the fields.
Blue teams, this is lead. Do you have eyes on the MBT there in the area?
So red teams
Negative.
eyes on one.
Across the field, trench line.
Sorry, say again there, Blue lead, you were stepped on.
No eyes on any MBT. We'll
Can you
keep
mark
searching.
where we are? Roughly.
Can confirm that MBT is inside some woodlines and appears to have camo next, so it might be difficult to spot.
Yeah, Kafirs, we're 0912 0932. Just
Blue
about.
team, I've got red over here there I've managed to get eyes on. Can I get you guys to come and join us up on Hill 37, continue moving northwest until you join with us? I need to make sure that we can get the hat onto the MBT before we start the assault.
Okay, yeah, it's marked as trench line.
Copy. You want just the hat sent over, or you want us to pull the whole team back?
No, pull the whole team over, please. Blue lead.
Copy. We'll be a little while to get out of here without alerting them.
Yeah, copy that.
Alright, Bravo, pull back southwest until we can get behind the ridge. We're gonna go relocate to Red's position. Alright, let's move.
Seeing the lag this time.
Command, I've done my best to more accurately mark the trench lines on the east side of this little clearing, so it might be good enough for Cass to do a run if they wanted to.
Yeah, copy that there, Franco. I'm trying to organise that with Cass now.
Okay, get low, crossing here. Highlander. Go up to the squad lead's position there, and he'll point out location of the enemy tank.
Right.
Oh, we've got no N-law.
No, only got a law.
Lead, we don't have an N-law.
Do we not?
It was expended.
No, it was expended.
Oh, great, okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yet law.
Oh, it has eyes on infantry around that trench line.
Excellent, that's exactly what I needed. Ansay, red team, come in.
Go ahead.
Have you guys got the
Negative.
no AT, no?
It's used on the APCs earlier. We're out currently.
Okay, right, noted. Noted, red team, thank you. Okay, that would have been helpful to know ahead of time, but never mind. Highlander. It's all on you, buddy.
Right, where are we going?
Right, on this side here, I'll give you an eye on it. We'll need a resupply there, Bishop. But I need to get this cast run there set before we start this stuff.
Right. Not as we get there. We'll need one eventually with the...
I think I can see it there, I'm not sure. Passing point Okay, red team.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm getting last bits and pieces there prepped and ready. I'm going to start their air for a rocket barrage. We'll start the point, at which point I want you to be your team straight into town and push as hard as we can. Blue team, I've got one LAT in this team, which we're hopefully going to try and use to disable the tank, and we'll move in accordingly.
Okay, roger that.
The plan is to try and maximise the suppression, so we need to go in fast.
So do you want blue team moving as well then, or providing base of fire from the ridge?
Base of fire from the ridge, please, blue team. Red, if you can get in about 100 meters, get yourself to one of the initial buildings and find yourself a strong point, then we'll piggyback to blue.
Right, you set there, Hollander. How far do you think we're looking there? I would say 200 to 300 meters.
Just be advised, you're probably going to take fire from the checkpoint that's looking at you close. But as soon as you step
I'd
off.
say your immediate targets are there behind those trees.
Oh no, there's the guys like right in front of us here. The guy's looking at you, like, get down, man, because they're staring right at you.
Camouflage.
Negative, Thompson.
Ah, that guy is. They went active.
As soon as the rockets are in, gents, we're off.
We open fire.
Yeah, engage.
Okay, go.
Leopard 10 still fully active.
Let's check.
Copy that, Franco.
Seems to be trying to search for you right now.
Yeah, copy that, Franco. Can you get back to the APC and please lay down some of the 30 mils on that MBT?
Roger that.
We need at least something there that'll give him a headache.
The other guy's beyond the shack.
Okay, flag. Get air to hold. We're not friendlies in the area.
Guy coming in from the right. From the,
Franco's the lead. Hold fire. Red, hold position. Get its cover behind them. Spread fire on that target there, east northeast.
Leopard's moving towards us, I believe.
Copy that, Franco. Reposition.
get low. Hostile vehicles move to the south of town.
Say again, Blue.
Hostile vehicles move to the south of town.
Copy that, Blue.
Guess. Ah, there's
Reloading.
Leopard is roaming in the open, currently not shooting.
Red, can you check that vehicle and see if there's any 18, please?
Dude, get some space. Move away. Like, get like 25 meter spacing here. We're facing a vehicle out there.
No fun.
That was a miss.
Harlander, you still?
Yeah, a bit out of position now.
Yeah, just check.
Alright,
There's close contact straight in the valley. At the bridge.
Say again, direction?
Northeast at the bridge, the valley. The drop.
Kabirs, can you tell if that's crew dismounted from the Leopard?
There is somebody dismount from it. Only one guy.
Blue team, sit rep, you guys good?
We're good on the hill. You're looking after Highlander for us, right?
Yeah. The leopard is
Wait one, we'll see where the hell Highlander is.
Looks like we may have had a dismount from that tank.
Yeah, copy that. I've just got confirmation there from Red Team. There's been dismount to the tank. The tank's now neutralised. Blues, can I get you guys to move up to Red's position, please?
Okay, what's Red's position?
Should be able to move straight through the initial trench line. We're at the far side.
Kabirs, we're moving down the hill now.
Alright.
Give a rough marker, wait one. Okay, marker's down. Red team, let's hold our position there and consolidate. We've got targets still to the east.
Highlander, what's your current position, do you know?
I'm northwest of you. I think I see you.
Yeah, that's us.
Franco's lead.
Yeah, you never took off that box from me. Straight.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
My
here.
back.
Thank you. Where did you get splints? They didn't have splints in the arsenal.
It did, and I put one on your leg.
Franco's lead.
Franco.
It's Franco's. Can I get you guys there to move up along the road there fast to the trench line location at Red Team?
Roger that.
Copy. It's me if we've got no ID
Yeah, we
left
just
the
figured
entire
we'd flank
side
around
now.
to the southeast because we couldn't deal with the
No
left.
what?
Got low on ammo as well.
Leopard is dismounted now, Franco. You guys should
Yeah, we can see. We just got
There's
caught in a
only
firefight.
20 minutes left before we get to the next objective.
Blue, let's push out to this rise here. Getting too grouped up. friendly APC just driving all over the trench line.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, ground teams, let's move northeast. There's the next trench line on that side. From the looks of it, it should be largely clear there. It looks like Victor's already been able to roll over it.
All I saw was a ton of bodies.
Alright, Blue, cross the trench line now.
Okay, red team, blue team, step off.
Air is 50% on fuel and rockets.
Copy that, thank you, Vac.
This is Franco, we're pretty red on ammo. We have no AP left.
Copy that, Franco. Okay, Vac.
Yeah.
Can you radio up to where there, please? We've got an additional final trench line there on the southeast side.
Blue moved just past the APC set up to the east of it.
Yeah.
Okay, if you get him to get us a rocket pass on that one, after which he can RTB. We'll need a resupply when he does so.
Like, can we do a sprint back to base to resupply the vehicle? And then rush back?
Wave one, Franco. Infantry contacts northwest.
Blue, let's push northwest to meet that.
Yep.
Air heading off to resupply.
Copy, thank you, Fac.
That infantry threat been neutralized?
Say again, blue team.
Has that infantry threat to the northeast been neutralized? Northwest been neutralized?
Just checking now.
Okay, initially that looks
Yes, it was.
Sad.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Gang.
Well, that's one way to resupply the heli.
Yeah.
Well,
And
pretend that
another
you did
one. It was down to like 4 FPS, so I was like, I could let you wander off, but it's probably going to die after that. So, so it's up to you. You can either do an assault one or a defense one. Which would you like?
I mean, I'm easy either way there. Which ones do you guys prefer?
Flip a coin.
Assault.
Assault, yeah.
Assault? Cool.
Always assault without consent.
All right, it's rebooting now. I will jump in. Any gear that otherwise isn't in the arsenal, I'll put in the box of the arsenal.
Cool.
Regear and then step away from the arsenal when you're all good, and I'll get everyone teleported.
Sure.
I'll get a periscope again. It was extremely useful for Matt, and I realised I didn't pick one up after the restart.
I love being a submarine.
Periscopes are always useful for Matt.
What's that supposed to mean, Bishop?
No.
You calling me short?
Binocs
No,
are
I would
better
never.
because they were stabilized.
Wanna die.
I would say that they're probably quite useful to Matt as well, because it means he puts his head behind something solid.
I might
Yeah,
cut
see?
you down to just infantry. Yeah, maybe just infantry for this one.
No.
I don't think you'll have enough time to utilize the vehicle
Yeah.
properly. I think you'd roll in and get blown up because this is the big attack.
Haha.
Can I carry the 30mm then?
Sure.
Be like a guardsman.
Need to make an op with you two there as an HMG team at some point then.
We already did it.
No, I'm never being a machine gun team again because you'll throw a 30 cal at me. And it still hits me on the head no matter what I do.
You have an attractive head.
Ball in.
Getting Goomba stomped by a fucking machine gun.
I think if you're being hit in the head all the time, you're probably the Goomba.
It's an interesting contrast to just Melon just slowly falling over with his missile launcher last week.
Have you seen pictures of safari rifles? Like,
Oh, the giant rifles.
yeah, with the guy on
I
his
want one of
shoulder.
those.
I'm picturing
I
that,
do that.
with you.
Yeah.
That,
No, you
that
go
decal.
the whole hog and have a punt gun.
Your driver will be the shoulders of that guy.
Punt gun PvP mission when?
As we've got like maybe just less than 15 minutes left, do you want to run this as just one life? Or do you want me to move a respawn point up
Yeah,
there?
let's do one life.
Yeah, one life.
One life sounds good.
Yeah.
One life bash? Alright.
Yep.
Once straight is in, excellent. Alright, I'll start it, grab your gear,
Oh,
and
I'm
then
looking forward to the spectate screen.
Last one alive. Close the door.
And no red dots.
Just try not to lock.
User left your channel.
Remember, gentlemen, save your last round of the magazine for yourself.
Oh god, it's green again. Yeah, it is.
I'm just trying to knock the lawn dart again.
I'm saving the last round in my magazine for now.
Normal uniform on.
Can do. Cool. That's useful.
I think rockets are generally useful.
Nah.
Glad everybody agrees on this consensus. Let's take another plate carrier. Although, as I've discovered, it does not stop the autocannon on the BTR.
User joined your channel.
Who'd have thought?
No, generally they do not.
Even that plus a windscreen does not stop the BTR in the sea.
Okay, as soon as the grenades there are in here and I can get those loaded up, we should be good. Right.
Can I get some brief map mark as well, just so I know where I'm flying?
Yeah, sure. I believe if we're doing the assault, it'll be on this final one, the Coventry point.
Where did you even find it? It's not an M16, it's a Mach 11.
Okay, if you're getting TP'd, I'll get everyone.
Sure.
I swear to God, Kafir, there's no splints in here.
Okay, right. Should be there all loaded.
User joined your channel.
Good check.
Flock around when you're ready to go.
Okay, should be good on this side.
God bless the US Marine Corps.
Right,
I'll
so
mark it on
colours,
the map
gents.
for you.
Right.
What is that gun?
I think we're all good there, bro.
Alrighty, I'm marking on the map where
let
you
me
can
ask you a
tuck in.
question.
Excellent, thank you.
Why is this gun's
helmet, Matt.
why is this gun's nation's military budget worth more than your entire country?
Well,
Brace
we're
will
gonna
do you in
stand there.
Shooting at Norwegians.
teleport you in little
the entire
squads so you
time.
don't go and
That's where the
fight
budget
one
goes.
another.
But, yeah, but the bigger the budget, the funnier the weapon.
The more expensive the scotch tape for your magazines.
This is
That's where all the
Armani
budget's
tape,
going.
thank you very much.
Ah. Well,
Coco
it
Chanel.
actually looks pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's very green.
Yes, in line with vegetation.
Yeah, see?
See?
Look, save the
Camouflage,
planet.
yeah.
a little strip of your magazine is completely camouflaged.
I'm saving the planet
It's
as well,
almost
reducing
as you weren't
overpopulation.
even there.
This is certainly where we are.
Okay, then gentlemen, we should be reasonably close.
The enemy is
Oh
that
wait,
way.
I'm in the cool team. The coolest guy.
Anyone who dies, I'll put into Zeus mode. So
Leave me in.
What's our Finnish battle cry?
Let's at least try and keep some organisation there between these ones.
We'll take the left.
Teams, get yourselves gathered. Keep the original move plan. Red left, blue right.
Suomi.
Okay, let's advance northeast.
Too many people on the roads for Finnish base.
Eyes on defenses from here. Blue team, get on channel 150. We're gonna stick on this side of the road. Start getting low. Okay, we've got that APC in the center. You want us to hit that with the hat? And you've got another one of those trucks close. You got a good line on that APC? Just hold for command. We've got the NLAW lined up on that APC, ready on your command. Oh, fuck's sake, fucking radio.
Blue team, I can see what appears to be a vehicle on the northeast side of the compound.
Yes, we've got NLAW lined up on the hat.
Excellent.
Take it, kill it. APC is down.
Good work. Red team, push in. On it.
You've got that MG arm truck close. Keep pushing east.
Okay.
Got that truck close, be careful.
Humvee is online.
We've got a hostile tank in there as well.
Okay.
Red team.
Go ahead.
Move yourselves up and try and get a foothold on the walls, and we'll then get blue team to move in to cover you.
Be advised, we have a hostile tank inside those walls as well, by the looks of it. Our side.
Well, that's a shame.
Copy that, blue team. Back. Can you relay onto air, please? Get them to at least strafe it.
Strafe what?
The tank. Red, stay outside of the compound walls until air is strafed.
Roger that. Nigel, do you have a description of precisely where the tank is?
Should be southeast side of the compound, back. Whoa, fuck.
Negative, I think it's more the west side.
Red team, sit rep.
We're good? I thought we were expecting a rocket run.
Wait one, airstrike, identify target.
Yeah, we can advance, but I don't want to get hit by friendly rockets.
Get low, Blue, don't move into that smoke. Blue team, sound off.
Up, yeah.
Jay's still alive.
Okay, red team. Air is waved off. You're clear to move in.
Have some kind of a smoke screen.
Establish a stronghold and hold your position. I'll have blue piggyback to you.
Roger that, we'll do our best.
Blue team's in the copes on the MSR immediately south of the base.
Copy that, blue team. I've got Jay from your team as well with us at command. Humvee moving in compound, no gunner on the vehicle currently. Try and save the rockets. Okay, red team, hold your position. Go firm.
Are those friendly grenades?
Red, you copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
I need you guys to go firm. Hold your current position.
Do our best.
Okay, blue team. Blue team, straight, come in.
Yeah, go for blue.
Okay, blue, I want you guys to assault forward, push in and take the sandbag bunker. It should be directly north of your location.
Gonna need a minute, we're pinned down and injured.
Copy that.
Blue team, pull back a second. Sounds like we have MG fire right on us. Mounted gun.
Yeah, copy that, blue team. I've got eyes there on the MG's location from current. I'm seeing if I can get some fire on it.
This MBT nearest to our northeast of our current position is still active.
MBT northeast, copy that, blue team.
Yeah, it's got blue completely pinned down right now.
Copy that there, blue.
Fierce Harlander, you guys still up?
I'm up.
Yep.
The MBT seems to be focused on blue team currently. It's no longer looking at us.
Okay, copy that. That would explain what the hell the MG fire is then. Okay, blue team, go firm. Red, how's your AT? Red, come in.
Jay, I'm inside the first compound now if you guys want to follow it. Got eyes on
Red team, come in.
Fears, are you at the wall now?
How is your AT there? You guys got a, still got an LAT active in your team?
Acid got down, we're trying to find his body. We're struggling.
Okay, copy that.
Jay's here and active.
Say again, you say you're with Libel?
Yeah, I'm at the gate, at the Hisco gate.
Harlander, what's your position?
I'm just outside the bunker. Just getting medics.
Copy, I'll try to run to you guys then.
Is red team inside the compound?
We have one friendly in the bunker next to the Leopard. Apparently, we had another friendly there who got shot, potentially by friendly fire. Yeah, red team's AT has been used.
Red team, do you have any friendlies there at the HQ building?
Not the HQ, I don't believe.
Okay, copy that.
Blue team, have you guys tried pushing around to the right?
Yeah. Should be pretty clear here.
Okay, blue, let's keep pushing right then. See if we can get an angle.
Yep.
Can you read?
Can't find anyone.
Jay, you gotta hold still, man. Cover me, I gotta drag Jay into cover.
Yeah.
Okay, he's up. Yes, that was me. I shot you in the back of the head when you stepped into machine gun fire.
I think we have contacts incoming.
Do you still have a medic up?
We do still have a medic up. Although we may not there at this
Bodge
rate.
and myself are probably going to need it. We're in the bunker near where the MBT was.
Yeah, copy that. Let's try and get to you. Blue team, gonna get sit rep.
At the enemy MRAP. It's mobile. We can use it to get one of the teams out at least. Friendly's going to be an MRAP, driving it back into the base. That enemy tank is down, right?
Enemy tank is disabled. I've just found our medic. He's currently bleeding out.
I am not bleeding out. You're looking at Melon.
Blue team, meet again southwest side. We got a truck for us.
Okay, wait one, don't worry.
Straight, could you reverse up a little bit? I've got Kafee's dead here, I'm just checking Harlander. Alan's dead, I'm coming to you.
What the hell? What happened to them?
Dome by the looks. Okay, gents, we've got contacts. They're coming in now from the north side.
Where are they at?
Try and release yourselves from contact. Get to the APC. Blue, can you hold your location?
No, we don't even know what Blue's position is. Give us a minute. Jay, is this far enough?
Nope. Yeah, no, I can't see anything right now.
No, where are Harlander and...
They are dead. They are dead. They are dead.
Okay.
We can escape if that's what we want.
Okay, I'm the only remaining member of Blue. Everyone else is dead.
Is red by the tank?
Squad lead, come in.
Go ahead.
I'm the only remaining member of Blue. I've got Jay here with me in the MRAP.
Copy that. Jay's blue as well.
Since when? Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay, wait one. I think red team's taking some injuries there. I'm going to need a moment there to get to them. Just hold your position. Try and hold down an angle to the north.
Okay, watch north.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Straight, are you able to map mark your position with the APC so I can see where to cover from?
We're at the south gate.
Tell them if they look to their south, they should see us. I can see them.
If you look to your south, you should be able to see us. My gunner can see
I
us.
see Bishop and Anstey, anyway.
Would you like us to come to your position? We can load the wounded in the car.
Yes, please. They're blues if you can.
They're literally dead north.
How many seats have you got on that thing?
Yep. Easy as now. A bit of left. No, other way, sorry. Reversing's weird. Yep, reverse. Reverse. Yep, and hold here, hold here. They are right there. They're just carrying someone. It's Matt. M4 didn't save him.
Be advised.
Hostile.
I think I might have vaporized our friendly. Cover, I need to check on that guy who just got hit. What the fuck was that?
Oh no, but it insta-killed me.
I didn't.
I went to third person, like saw my own body fly away.
Yeah, well, I just I saw Liable get grenaded.
Yep.
And then and I hopped out to load him into the car, and there were like 8 hostiles standing in a group right in front of me.
They might escape.
Fucking big Chad grenade attempt there.
Yeah, I went prone there the moment we started taking fire, and the grenade then exploded in my face.
User disconnected